How's everybody doing?
Doing well.
Good. Questions?
Coach, how was practice going the last 2 days, game plan and everything?
I think really good. Kids have had really good energy. Excited about the weekend.
Coach, Charlotte's been, they're 1-5, they lost some games, but they've been in a lot of close games. So how does that, talk to you guys about that, just kind of not to take this team lightly sort of thing?
Nah, man, this is a very talented football team we're facing. I mean, you look at the guys across the board that they have, and they've got really solid players. They played really well most of the year. Coming off of a tough loss at home to Navy, where they played really well defensively, and then you look at the Maryland game. I mean, came out, went up 14-0 against Maryland. Played Florida to the wire. I mean, it's a good football team we're facing. So our kids know that.
Coach, y'all had several corners play well this year. Kind of what's it like talking with Jules as far as, who to put in what situation to get all those guys the opportunity?
I think Jules has done a great job with that room. He kind of had to rebuild it when he got here. And I think he's done a really good job. And I think he's got, a couple of guys that are playing real well. And, we've got some young guys that haven't played much yet that I think are going to be solid down the road also.
You want to beat no matter who's on the schedule, but anything extra with it being an in-state opponent and Charlotte's first time here in the American?
Well, I think it's just they're the next opponent. I mean, that's it. I mean, for both of us, us and them. I mean, it's the next game. So it's the biggest game we got. Next one.
Is there a difference as far as preparation goes coming off a short week with the bye week before it, or are you just treating it like a normal game week after a long rest period?
Well, I mean, I think it's you got a couple of days after the SMU game to you get your legs back, which is a plus. I thought we had really good energy on Tuesday, probably as a result of that. But it's by the time you get to Wednesday, they're fully in game week mode.
We saw Poku play kind of for the second extended time. He seemed
Right.
to improve week over week. Just
Right.
Is he another guy, young guy, getting better?
Yeah, he's going to. I mean, he's got a tremendous upside, and I thought he played well when he got in down at Rice. I thought he did a good job the other day. I mean, I think he's going to continue to improve every time he goes out there. So excited about him.
Especially his Hall of Fame weekend, the voice Jeff Charles going in and following his passing. He meant a lot to everybody, including yourself, I'm sure. So just your thoughts on him being honored this weekend?
Well, I think there's none of us that don't miss him this fall, because he did the coaches show with me on Mondays, and then we would spend probably a half hour together on Thursdays talking about the game, and then we traveled together. He was with us on the road, and so he's been a constant for me since I got here. A part of the fall, and I know that for our fan base, he has been the connection to the football program for so many years. I'm sure the basketball program the same way, because fans that maybe can't be there in person, he was what brought the game to them, and so he was someone that was very important to our football program, myself, our university, Pirate Nation. So I think it's a tremendous honor for his family, but just a great opportunity for us just to remember how special he was and how much we miss him. So I still don't think it's quite the same, So